So we're gonna give the refugees a shot, and then I guess that'll be it until they come up with something else for here. I wonder if I get to like day 20, which I assume is the prerequisite to unlocking this one, that I'll already have it because I've done this one. The safety of the generator was reserved for the wealthy. We seized it so we could build a city where people are equal. But can we accept everyone who comes to seek shelter? I'm gonna wager no. I feel like this is gonna be the hardest one. Because having some people and then choosing on who to bring in is pretty nice, but if everyone's just gonna come on in, which I assume is gonna happen, and then I have to decide, oh no, you go back into the snow. We were condemned to die with the rest of the common folk when London was destroyed, but we rose up. We commandeered the ships that were meant to carry the wealthy to safety and sailed north. Here we found a generator and claimed it for ourselves. Now we must gather all our people in this new city before the lords arrive to rob us of our freedom again. Okay, they already got something built up. After the ships we stole from our lords got stuck in the frozen ocean, we head out into small groups towards the generator. Most of our people are still on the trail. They have less than 2 weeks of supplies, and the weather is getting worse every day. We must do everything we can to make sure that they all get here safely. Okay, so what do I got? I've got 28 people and kids. Curses. Okay, so what do we got here? Got some wreckage. Wait, destroyed steam core transport? What? What? And what is this? That's gotta be something nice, right? It looks like a straight trail right there. And that looks like my steel deposit. Why is there another... Huh. And then more steam cores. No steam cores over here. Okay, so I don't have enough to staff all of the places. It's not something I have. It's pretty cold right now, but everywhere's just chilly, oddly enough. I could choose to turn this on. Let's see. Save our people. At least 250 people must survive. Await the incoming refugee groups, and I see that there are 10. I don't have any wood, so I can't start building things. What have they given me by default? Just what looks like all the default buildings, including a hunter's hut, which is going to be a big part of life, I assume. Let's get a lot of people there, and some people on some steel. And go. There's so much to do and not enough hands to do it. A quick way of addressing this problem is to put our children to work. I kinda have to do it, don't I? I guess it's job labor for them. There aren't enough hands to do all the work. We allow children to be employed in safe workplaces like cookhouses or hothouses. Hope will fall. Child workers can be injured in accidents. Children can work in safe workplaces. Yeah, let's do that.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Where can I have them go? Do I get them, make them get wood? Or these steam cores? Well, I can't exactly do anything with the steam cores, so let's just send them off to get this wood. And then, now that I have enough wood, let's get a gathering post going. We already have the infrastructure. And then once that's done, I see that everyone's heading back to the stockpiles. I wonder if that was the case with the robots from the last game. Could I have made it that much more efficient? Why is no one building? No roof over our heads. I'll provide shelter for everyone. Which I can. And will. So, houses it is. 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's taking them so long to build. Okay, so there's the children. Take that off. Get them fully stocked there. And then let's do that again for over here. The heating is off. Are they gonna be in a bad spot? I mean, look at this. That's livable. They're in livable conditions right now. I'm not gonna worry about coal. Wait. Wait. Oh no, houses are still being built. That's why. And done. Hope rises. Okay, so what is this? Got 5 kids. Let's do none, and then yes. Do I do the same thing over here? I think I do. Gathering post. Otherwise, why did I employ all of these children? How many can I get? I can get a lot of resources like this. Okay, so I'll build right here. And then build a road. Yeah, 16th's a little road. Ah, purpose. What? They already associated me with faith, it looks like. I'll have to build 2 watchtowers. Yes.
Listen, everyone.
Order. 1 watchtower I can build. How big is this? It's about the width of a house. I think I'm just gonna do this. I don't want to build any more infrastructure right now. Or eyeball it. Once that cold front comes in, then I'll start employing. Ooh, I should build this. Okay, so where do I have people working? 20. Oh, I just have them here working this. No thanks. Let's get people in there. And then I'll start depleting that one. Oh no. Okay, so I'll take 2 off. Staff 1. And then build another one. Uh-oh. Here come the flood. Oh. I guess that wasn't as bad as I thought. Let's just build another house. And it's almost time to finally turn on the generator. Now that I got more people, I guess I can afford to be less stingy with my placements. I've got a lot of food that needs to be made, so I gotta focus on that. Let's get a... Do I want this right there? Bloody hell. What about if I... Invalid placement, huh? That's pretty shitty. What's up with that? Okay. What about... Well, no, I have to build this. Ugh. I'll just build right here. I'm not happy about it, but I'll do it. And a cookhouse is definitely needed. We need a beacon. Yes, the beacon. Which means that I need a workshop. Okay, so now I have too few engineers to work. Let's see. Let's take 5 off of here. Find where I'm putting those engineers. Where are they at? Engineers are here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Staff them here. Add new research. Research. Lay beacon. And then where's the cookhouse? Cookhouse. Let's do 2 for the time being. No, actually let's dial it back by 5 here, put more here so I can start getting food, because God knows I'm gonna need it. No, we're gonna hold out until the next front comes in. Oh, I need healthcare, god damn it. Bloody hell, now I need more engineers. Where are they? Oof. That's gonna be a rough one. Well, let's take those engineers off, staff them here so I can take care of the sick.
Bundle up. It's getting colder. Work time.
Oh wow, everyone got so much more sick. Probably because of the working conditions. So I know what I'm researching next. Timely intervention. Oh, this is the guards. Bam. Beacon. Let's get some heating. Steam hubs. Let's go. Books of Laws is almost done. Let's beacon. Beacon, 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 beacon. where to put beacon. I don't really want to put the beacon anywhere I think I might. What is that? What does this represent? I'm not quite sure. But it does look like I can put here and then just build a road back there. Alright. Which also means that I'm gonna need more people real soon. Law, adaptation. What do I need? Let's get a... Let's get radical treatment in. Or should I go with soup? I think soup has longer returns, or better returns the earlier I take it.
New law. A new law has passed.
Where was that? Is that more people? Ah, the next group of our brothers and sisters has joined us. They are relieved to finally see us and our city. Here we can be free at last. In London, we had to toil like slaves for uh-oh. And they're all engineers. Okay, free time is still going. So let's replace 5 of these workers with engineers. So that I can get someone at the beacon. Ah, our people. And I need 40 wood. I can't force them to work, so I just have to wait. About a day until all of those sick people are taken care of. Ah, a house. They need a house. But I need 5 more wood, so I'm gonna put more priority on the... Well, actually... I think I'd be happier if they had homes. It's probably good, right? Better that they build it in their free time rather than when they're supposed to be working.
Work time.
So I
Get
need
back to
40 wood. There it is. There we go. Let's get to all the places before the eventual storm comes and I feel sad.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Fighting arena takes 20 wood. Steam hub. That one takes precedence over everything. Here should be okay. Yeah? No, this one? Or this one? Let's see, what counts as being in... Okay, so it needs to be like halfway through the building, I guess? Which, this isn't gonna cut it. That probably might, but I don't know. Let's go for this one. Build the arena? Where do I build the arena? You know what? I'll wait till the steam hubs are built. I want to think about it. Resources, resources. food. Let's do that one first. Child injured. Give this kid a day off. If anything, shouldn't that raise discontent? Some kids are going to see that and they're going to think, why not me?
It's time off.
Oh. This is almost completely useless now. Okay, so how long is it going to take me to gather this? Oh, no, I can't know that because free time. Okay, so I've got all this wood. What was I going to do with it? Oh yeah, I've got the steam hubs built, so I can do this. Go. We found scraps from a diary amongst the remains of the camp. Today we finished building the generator for the lords. Now at last we can set out for London and bring our families here to safety. That does seem to have worked out. I will take your shit though. Mangled Man Hill. Now where do I think the storm is going to come from? I'm willing to wager this side. That's my guess. Oh, now I got a lot of homeless again. Tents. So we need 2 more tents. Chow. Fighting arena built. More hope, less discontent. Missing children. Several families have reached our city. Unfortunately, some of their children got lost near the trail bend. They are distraught and beg you to help their kids. Oof. I'm going to need... What are the heat map? What does the heat map look like? Heat map looks like everyone is taken care of. I assume these sick are coming from outside, which that's going to be more of a concern. And then a little bit I have this to worry about. Oh, and also I'm running out of coal. Running out of coal. So what do I do? I've got more people. More people is pretty good. Coal pile. Now I could try to burn through that coal pile and then just get more people in on that. Let's see. But what I should do is build another workshop. Eventually. Okay, so I can't do anything. Can't do anything until... Oh wow, I'm already starving. Not cool. Christ, a mother has refused to let her daughter go to work, afraid she'll get injured. We could look the other way this time, but others might see it as unfair. Bloody hell. That's fine. Another child will take your place. Oh. Reminds me, send these workers to hunt for more food. Alright, so it's work time again. And now I need wood. Hunter's gear. That's nice. That is good timing. Okay, so Coal Thumper. I think I have to go Coal Thumper. Unless... Yeah, let's go Coal Thumper. Just for the time being. And then I can reuse one of these... camps, but which one? Probably the one next to the beacon, or maybe I should use this one. I don't know, there's an awful lot of things here that can still be taken. What I desperately need right now is wood. Need wood. Ooh, steam cores. The chest we found contains an engineer's tools and a death note. You lured me here with promises, kept me in the dark, told my wife I'd died. You're beyond contempt. I hope you enjoyed my farewell gift. It seems that the people it was intended for never read the note. And we can only hope that we don't become the recipients of whatever gift he left for them. Oh no. I think there's a bomb in the I don't know, coal mines, probably the steam core. Let's see. Oh. Is this the gift? Let's see, what was the wording? I hope you enjoyed my farewell gift. Now he's using that as past tense. And there's no way that the game can know which core I'm using for any particular thing, so I'm gonna take his tools. Why should he have it? What's up, Jeremy? Oh no, I'm out of stuff again. Or running out of fuel. And it's gonna get worse. Wood crates are depleted. Which wood crates? I'm gonna assume that it was associated with this building here. Oh no, it was this one. This one that I didn't forcefully dig up. Right. What to... I could do this. And that will help with the coal thumper. But what I really think I need are more scouts. It seems like scouts are the best way. But a sawmill could be really good. No, we're gonna wait for the 50 wood. Damn it. It just had to be free time, huh? Okay, so what else can I do? Well, I still have a coal thumper. And this building no longer has anything. I have 2 steam cores. Where can I put this? Nope, too close. Nope, not doing that because I'll block my own supplies. And now I need people to staff that building. Also, let's put a gathering post as well. Are they gonna build that or no? Okay, let's get some engineers here. I'm not a fan of that, actually, putting engineers there. I actually need more people to come in. So rescue the children from Trail Bend. I don't know what Trail Bend is. Adaptation. So public house will lead me to moonshine, so people are less angry eating soup. But I have to build a public house. I'm gonna build one. Can I build it now? The answer is yes. Just barely. Well, I can't build there. Curses. Can't build there either. Or there. I don't want to build any more steam generators. So this seems... No, this seems like a pretty okay spot. Right? I'm gonna go with right. Oh, got this guy waiting. Take the resources. So where's... Oh, there's Trail Bend. So I'll just head back here. And then they'll go to Trail Bend next time they get. So now that's staffed. Public house is built. And the next law that I can research is moonshine. But I've only got 5 hours left. So kiddos, how do you feel about digging for coal with your bare hands? Does that sound nifty? Yeah, it does. Oh, I got 3 hours. Please let the children offset the amount of coal. Okay, hours went up. Nice. Okay, I'm getting more coal than I am spending. 6 hours until more people arrive. Double rations for kids. What is this? In the wake of recent child worker accidents, the parents argue that we could give working children double rations to make them stronger and help prevent injuries. Working children would eat double rations. Hope will rise. Nothing will change. I really can't afford it, actually. I mean, they can eat double of nothing. Sure. Ah, that got me an achievement. Please, sir, I block some more. Alright. So I've got very little food left. Steel wreckage is depleted. Where was that steel wreckage? Oh, but here comes the cold. Ooh! How convenient for you to have gotten here. Now I can research drawing boards. Let's get them the Trail Bend. Oops. Just a little bit more, and then I'll have more regular workers to staff these buildings.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
More than a dozen of our people have reached the city. They look around in awe. The generator is truly a wonder. And to think the lords wanted to keep this place for themselves. I don't know why they would want to keep this place for themselves. What? I mean, it doesn't look very luxurious. First, let's do moonshine. Bam.
Hear me. New law in the city.
New law in the city. Is that in a heater? Does not look like it is one. One house there. And damn it. I could build a house here. It seems terribly inconvenient for the owners of said house. But I'm going to be building a lot of inconvenient houses. And maybe with some people living next to where they work, it'll be easier for them to get there. Well, first let's staff this with 5 more of this. Oh, that's everybody. But that doesn't help with my food situation. Patience. Ah! I can admit more. There we go. And last one gets... Oh, someone else got sick. Fantastic. I don't know why they're getting sick. There is like I mean, maybe they got sick on transit, because it looks still pretty livable. I need these people to get here, though. Maybe I'll cut down to 1 and then have more hunters. Okay. There's no one else. Oh no, and I've got the kiddos on a coal pile. How much coal am I pulling in? A lot. Okay, so I can stand to build some warehouses soon. Oh. Let's see. This is Trail Bend. A shallow depression by the bend shelters a group of people. Their supplies fell into an ice crevasse, and they made camp here to wait for help. The lost children wandered into the camp a few days ago. They're lucky we found them before they starved. Do I bring them back? I sincerely don't want to bring them back. But engineers, though... Yeah. I do want those engineers. I really need a second scouting party. Like, really badly.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
That means places are going to be shitty. So let's run overdrive for as long as I can.
Get to work. Move, people.
What am I researching? Drawing boards. And then I can get a proper coal mine. Oh god, I am running out of space. Okay. We need a resource depot. Oh, that's all of my wood. Christ. Resources. Wall drill? I think wall drill, actually. Let's get that wall drill. And build another workshop. God damn. Can't put it anywhere. Not without putting another building down, and I'm not a fan of that. This one is in range. I think I'm gonna put it there. Build some roads. And scouts have returned, so I can staff more buildings. Storage near capacity. Not cool, not cool. Captain, the group from Trail Bend has reached our city. The missing children are amongst them. Their parents are beside themselves with joy. Where to go now? Sawmill? Cracked ice? I feel like I want to go here. You know, if I'm wrong and the storm's coming from this side, I am gonna regret my choices so hard. Oops, I guess I shouldn't have put anyone there. What is this? Let's get some people digging up these steam cores. Where's this at? Okay, so I'm getting a lot of coal. I just don't have the wood. But I will, right? Oh no, where did I put those people? Did I put them here? Yeah, I did. Where is another engineer? Engineer. Where am I willing to delist them? Looks like this building. One more. 5 here. And then there's nothing I can do for the next 24 hours. Or not 24 hours, but until it's morning. In the very least, I'm getting a little bit of a gap on my coal usage. Oh, I need that wood so bad. Everyone's so hungry, and I don't know. I don't have the people to send out to get food. I can either give them warmth or food. Oh, man. Well, I can't really give them warmth very much anymore. Hopefully not too many end up sick. Wood crate's depleted. That's pretty shitty, actually. Let's go with emergency shift, because I'm gonna need that. Wood crate's depleted, and where were those? Up here? I'm gonna guess yes. Let's see. I guess I just wait. I wait for the wall drill. There's the wall drill. Please let me make it. Nice. Okay. So that's where it goes? Alright, weird, but sure. I think this is the second time I'm using wall drill, and then first time that I'm using it so early in the game. Nothing, huh? God, I need wood. Build the thing. Okay. Staff with workers. And it's pulling in 16 an hour. Do I force them to work now? Yeah, kind of need that wood. People are hungry. I have 3 days to feed everyone. Let's feed and then stockpile. That's not gonna happen, so let's feed. I'm not gonna fulfill that promise, though. I got a lot of children. So let's see if I can't get some food in. Hunter's hut. At least clearing out some of this stuff has gotten me some more space. Oh, no more resources? Okay, so let's take people off, trash it, and then probably build houses in that spot. Let's get some research. Okay, so I can go coal mining. Coal mining's pretty efficient. But then I'm going to need steel directly after that. But what I definitely need is heat. So let's go for that. If I get more sick, then no one's working. If no one's working, I'm not getting things. A machine had 4 wings arranged in 2 levels, and was powered by engines similar to those used in motor sleds, but more powerful and compact. It seems it was used to carry important loads of passengers, but we only found 2 bodies on board, slumped over the controls in a forward cabin. And then I get a whole lot of things. Research outpost, damaged snowcat. It's only 1 house, and I'm gonna need more than that. Which means that I need probably more steam cores. I can build one right there. So 2 houses, I need 1 more. Well, I guess we're going to build another steam core. Or, not steam core, but, steam... Yeah, let's just call it a steam core. Okay, so I'll first build to this house, and then build another one. Steam hub, that's what it is. Alright, and now I've got more heat. What else can I do? I don't really want to do any of those. Let's see, what's this one about? The gravely ill will be kept alive, but untreated in medical posts. Hope will rise slightly, discontent will rise. Gravely ill will not be treated and remain a burden. Let's go for radical treatment, I guess. Now I'm gonna have one guy commit suicide.
New law in the city.
Oof. Well, I'm gonna need a medical post. Pronto. Too many kids. Too many kids. What can I have them do? I can have them work this coal pile, but I'm not even. I mean, what am I gonna do with all this coal? I need another resource depot, and I'm just gonna need more and more resource depots, and I'm not gonna be able to keep up. Please build all these buildings. Okay, nice. Now everyone's warmer. I have to think less about heat.
Move. Time to get to work.
Researching as fast as they can. Christ, I feel like I need to build even more resource depots. Let's get some more food producing buildings. Based off of this, there are 2, and this one's not even fully staffed, but I have no one to staff it. So where are all the workers at? There. What is this? You know what? Workers, place with children. Wait. Children are 30% less effective at bringing in resources? Christ. So I guess to make up for that, I'm gonna have to staff more children on just coal piles. Okay, so now I'll have more food on a day-to-day basis. But it's not enough. I need yet more hunters. Do I have any engineers? I've got 2. Let's build yet another of the workshops. Oh man. I am really not a fan of this. So some coal and steam cores. Damaged snowcat. I just need more people researching as quickly as possible. Okay, so what am I short on? I could do faster gathering, but that only works at specifically coal piles now, since all the other resources are out. I could do steelworks. No, but I need food. And food is going to come from this hothouse. So there we go. And this is the reason why I staff children. Everyone is super comfortable. Except for these workers. They're chilly. So I'm going to need to come up with some solution for that. Engineers, where are you? Some engineers are here. Staff the rest of the engineers there. But I don't have very much time left in this day, and it's free time. Oh, and things just got harder. According to these survivors, a group of refugees took a wrong turn at the White Pass. They'll surely die if we don't send scouts to help them. Bloody hell. I really don't care about them. Okay, let's get some coal. And then probably some more coal. What's my consumption like? Oh, it's going down. Even with all of the children staffed there. So what do? I guess I could build I'm going to eventually, so I may as well, right? Another gathering post right next to the coal pile. And let's actually get another one going. And that'll be a little bit more efficient than just having the kids directly on the coal piles themselves. But I need steelworks. I need a lot of things. White Pass discovered. But I think I should just drop it. Oh no, but the cold is coming in. It's free time, so no one's gathering anything. Alright. More children are doing things. I guess no, I'm not gonna staff people there. That's stupid. Let's check out purpose. When a gathering will rise hope every morning.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Okay, so I need more. Let's see. Let's just finish off that road. And then start building more hunters' huts. Oh, I can only build one right there. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. What about this? Nope, can't do it. Also can't do it. Man, this is not cool at all. What about here? That seems to be pretty okay. And it's heated all the way out here. And it looks like that... Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can fit 2 of these hunter's deals right there. Until this coal pile is gone. Which I kind of really need to be gone. So, hey kiddos, how do you feel about digging for coal? You think it's swell? How? That's great. Explore. Take the iron? Or a steel? Oh god, that's kind of a long way away. Okay, so this will take 22 hours, but that will take 21 hours. You know what? I'll do it just so I have the resources. Do I already have emergency shifts? Yes, I do. But I need to build houses. Otherwise, these people are going to freeze to death. Let's build 1, 2, 3. And then I'll have no more homeless and a lot of hungry people. Which also I'm going to fail that quest. Rescue the people from White Pass. And it's work time again.
Work time. Get moving.
Well, hothouse researched, so now I need somewhere for these hothouses. Oh my god. Okay. Where to put hothouses? I think just like right next to each other right here. Damn it. Neither of these spots are good. Hothouse. You know what? I guess I just have to invest. These down. Or should I build over here? Because I don't know what this building's for. Is that for... I have no idea what that's for. Let's build a little bit more road this way. And then put down the steam hub. And I still hit all 3 of those buildings, which is great. Or I could just put here and then build a sawmill over there, which is what I'm gonna do now. Let's see, heating. That takes 10 wood. Ah, more scouts. 20 wood. There we go. And that'll be worth it. See, 0.6 food a day. Ugh. Okay, so what have I got? I've got a lot of unemployed children. And then even more unemployed children. I don't need this gathering post anymore. Goodbye. And then I can have them work here, actually, so let's do that. So now I have real workers. Let's just get faster gathering out of the way. Oh, this thing is almost gone. Well, I guess it shouldn't be a surprise that this coal thumper couldn't keep up with 4 gathering posts. Resource depot. Oh, this is just engineers. Pass on that. So instead... Oh, I don't have the steel for that. Oh, no, I don't have the steel for that. 10 wood, and then it takes 25 wood to build the steel works. Okay, that's my new problem. Guard stations.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the
10
city.
steel, I can't do it. Oh no, am I fucked? I am so fucked, unless this guy... Yeah, he's got a lot of steel. So it should be good for a little bit. Oh wait, I gotta make another group. I need 5 regular workers. And I have some children. So where can I staff these children? None. More children. And then I go to the beacon, make a new group, and have them head out to... I don't like how I can't see where that storm's gonna come from. Let's take that one out first. Okay, we've got our stuff. Let's have him go there. And that'll be 2 days. 2 days just to make that trip. Let's get some guard stations going. I'd really like to be able to reuse some of these areas. This seems probably like the best option for me. And another guard station. But where? Can't put it there. Ugh. Do I really have to build this way? No. This one seems okay. And I got 5 hours until the next group comes here with 20 people, so I may as well just build 2 houses right now. There we go. Why are they not building anything? They usually build something. These newcomers come across some lost engineers and brought them to our city. They have unsettling news. As we were leaving London in the ships taken from the lords, we heard Lord Craven is giving the order to shoot at us. We must stick together in case he ever follows us here. Get back to work. I need these things built. These things researched.
No time to waste. We've got work to do.
Nice. Master gathering is done. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something, but I don't recall what. Sawmill. Is that what I was? No? Steelworks, that's what I was gonna do. Okay. So now they build. Good. Hope rises. No one's homeless anymore. And I've got all this food, but I don't know where the food was from. Did I make that? Maybe? What is this looking like? I lose a little bit every day. Resources. Steelworks. Got the wood to cover it. Not adjacent to a street. I can change that. Oh, I need a research topic. Coal mining? Should I go coal mining? Food is pretty important to me right now. So I think what I want is drafting machines. It'll hurt for a little bit, but it'll get me closer to automatons, because I feel like I'm gonna need those. Hope Falls, discontent. Food rations are still too low. Yeah, I know. What's this? That is a cookhouse that is understaffed. Oh, I don't need that many people in the cookhouse. Uh-oh, I did not build anything for heat. Should probably have done that. So let's build like right here. No, right there. And then another one over here so people... I mean, I'm gonna have to build one anyway. Scouts have reached their destination. What do you got for me? Absolutely nothing, eh? Capital idea. Five hours until 30 people get here, so I need 3 more tents. Will they start building if I just tell them to? The answer is no. No, they won't. First amputation. Save the patient's life, we had to perform an amputation. As a result, this person won't be able to work. Oh. I don't have the ability to sign a law right now, but I will. And... oh, it slowed down time again. God damn it. Well, there it is. More people. This group has been through an awful lot. An avalanche back at the Black Spire separated us from their friends. They beg us to help them. We're not going to make it through this. I'm not producing enough food to feed all these people. Oh my god, I'm going to need another... I'm going to need something for coal. Alright, so I'm hurting again. Get to work, please. Oh no. Oh no. So I bet it's these people that are constantly getting sick. I feel like that's the case here. So that means I have to put down yet another one, but I can't afford anymore. What am I researching? Drafting machines. Christ. I've already spent the money. I'm probably not going to get it back.
Come, lads. We must work harder.
There, now we're getting steel at least. There we go. Some wood. That's kind of nifty. Oh, an outpost candidate. Rock slide. Or do I have them go directly to Black Spire? That would be too large of an influx of people. Or would it? Would that only help me? Not so much in food terms. But what am I expecting from a rock slide? Oh well. I'll deal with that later. drafting machine's done. Resources. I'm gonna need coal again. So a steam coal thumper seems like the way to go. Or coal mining. I won't need anyone, but the amount that I'm getting isn't really ideal. I'm basically trading manpower, or the requirement for manpower, for a smaller amount of coal. Hell, this produces more coal. So I'm gonna go with this one. More coal is good for me. Oh, frostbite. Damn it. People are definitely getting sick because of this. So, what about if I build another steam hub? That seems pretty good. Yeah. I don't know if it'll affect this building, whatever the shit that is. Where did all this food come from? Christ. In the very least, my medical buildings are taking care of everyone. That's kind of great. What about overdrive? Overdrive is good. Oh, but I have homeless. Could take care of you. What do I do? What do I do? The hungry won't be a problem. Or for a little bit, at least. I could set up another of these hothouses. These seem to be more reliable than the hunter's hut. What am I researching? A steam coal thumper. And I have lots of children again. How much are they pulling in here? Oh, they're not going to tell me until the morning. Let's see, should I just force them to work? I think I should. I need this research done if you would like to stay warm. So now we build the steam coal thumper. And what to research. I think this is where I go for a coal mine. Exploration. Ooh, outpost depot. The earlier I get that, the better it is for me. Or I could go for lighter scout sleds. 9 hours or a different 9 hours. Or I could start doing this. If I could get more automatons out, boy howdy would that be great. But, But that's an awful lot of resources. And I would like to build up those resources first. Oh, I'm conflicted. Everything's like so good. I could cut down on this. I could create more food by having these flying hunters. But then I'm just making as much as a hothouse without having to actually invest into an industrial hothouse. I mean, like a steam core, I mean. Ooh. I could do this. And that will help with my coal consumption at least. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. No. I want an outpost depot. If I can get a whole bunch of resources, that would be pretty great. So, do I escort them, or do I send them on the way? Shouts and cheers break through the howling wind as we descend from the pass into a small camp. Are you from the city? Asked one of the refugees. Relieved by our answer, he tells us about a group of know-all engineers who led them in the wrong direction. I don't want to bring these people back either, but I have a quest that is asking me to do that. You know what? No. Send the survivors to the city. You'll get there. I need to start getting more resources. What's that? Policing the streets. Sir, a group of drunk men were disturbing the peace, pushing each other, screaming obscenities, and harassing women in the street. Our guards intervened and restrained the drunks before anyone was hurt. Three hours left. 2 hours left. Ooh, what's this? Frightened patient. Let him be. He's gonna die, but whatever. That's his choice. Death from overwork. We must make sacrifices, you know? Open the Book of Laws, our first death. Okay, that took a really long time, and it was from overwork? Oh, I need to wait 14 hours, so this dead guy is just gonna sit in a building for who knows how long. Oh, Christ. Upgrade in the process. Well, that's pretty shitty. In the very least, heat's gonna rise soon. Noise, steam cores. Iron bank. Sounds nice. Wait, why do I have 3 days in order to do all of these things? What happens after 3 days? Well, this is shitty. Now I don't have what's it called? Generator. But at least it's warmer by 20 degrees. See what this looks like. Everyone seems pretty chill right now. One of our people died. From what? Oh, probably the lack of amputation. Another group of refugees has reached our city. On the way here, they spotted some ship in the distance away from the landing site. We should investigate. Yep, that was his choice. Or hope. I've got a lot of hope to spare, so let's do that. Engineers, where can I get more? One more there. To replace dead guy. Okay, now I just have a lot of spare people ready to do mundane jobs. Oh, whoa, engineers are here? Nah, regular workers. I need to have the engineers doing something important, like researching my next tech. Is this in any heating? It doesn't look like it. Slap that over here. Wait, it'll block placement for an important facility? What? All the important facilities are built in this area. Oh well, I'll build it here.
Come, lads. We must work harder.
Yes, you must. Outpost depot researched, which requires a little bit more wood and a little bit more steel. There we go. Outpost depot. Was it this? So I got 2 placement options, so I can place 2 depots. Bam. And now I need wood. nothing to do. Come on, man. Ooh, that is an incredibly far off objective. Let's see, I have 3 days. If I go here, that's a full day. I think I'm gonna go to the Black Spire instead. Oh my god, do I want to go to this landing site? I want there so bad. Okay, let's get some streets going. And get some research. Oh, I need to pick something to research. Lighter scout sleds is going to be my next project. These people need to be able to get to where they're going. This is indeed the vault in which the lords planned to preserve as much of their wealth as they could. Yet there isn't much in the way of gold, apart from some ancient jewelry and other works of art. There are wonders of science and knowledge here. Instruments, books, newspapers, and letters. Spare nothing, we need raw materials. Okay, I don't... Yeah, no, we're gonna take it. I don't say... Why would I leave a bank? Now, it says an iron bank. But it also doesn't say that if I take whatever I can use, that this building won't be not available as an outpost. So I'm just gonna take it. Why would I leave it? Let's head to that fishing boat. Oh, what do they got on them? An awful lot. So let's hit there and then drop that off. What does the temperature look like now? Everything's kind of chillish. Did I ever research the sawmill? Oh, I need to house some people. And then looks like I should build another house, or another 2 houses. No, 1 house, because I've already in the process of building one. Tent. There we go. Generator is down. I'm still getting some heavy gains, so should keep it going.
Rest time. Work is done for the day.
Let's see. Food. Let's get flying hunters in on this. Or should I? What am I low on? I gotta do sawmills. Gotta do sawmill. I've got 2 buildings working 24 hours still. Let's see, Captain, one of our workers has gotten drunk. And now he's scaring people, shouting some nonsense about the lords. The lords are coming in that ship, you'll see though. They're coming with that bastard Lord Craven to take what's ours. Let's let him be. I've got enough hope to spare. Now let's get the foremans out there.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Cold homes. Well, I'll have to start by heating 0 cold homes within 24 hours. I think I can heat 0 cold homes. I think I'll only have to worry here Please finish this research before the night's up. Oh, they stopped working. Shit. But I've got this one still. I could have them work. Pay 10 food. Sawmill. So let's see. Where would be best to place this sawmill? There's nowhere else that I can... Hey, wait, what's that? Oh, no, that was another... Can I build another one? An outpost depot. I can just build another one right now, but can I actually use it? Doesn't look like it. Speaking of which, I should build that. Let's see. I need 10 workers. Where am I going to pull workers from? I can't assign children to that building. Are those tiny little hands? No. Where do I have children to work? Not at the steelworks. Not there. Where are the children? So I'm staffing a lot of children. But I don't have anyone else to fill in these gaps. This is kind of terrible. Oh, wow. I am really staffing everyone to their limits here. So now the question is, where can I get away with not staffing people? What about here? Okay, so if I take away... You know what? I could just replace with engineers on those buildings. So I've got 6 workers available. 6? How did I get 6? Oh, I need 4 more. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. It's not fully staffed, but whatever. Bam. Let's get you to deliver me more wood. I would like to choose coal or really any other resource. Did I already pick a sawmill? No, now I don't have the wood. This one's dead. What if I had these people work as well? Give them some extra food. And now I need wood in order to research. 30 should be enough. Steam sawmill. Or steam steelworks. I really only have those 2 places to get steel. I don't even have a sawmill up. So let's get steel. And since I have that depot about to be set up, it'll hurt less. So resources, I need 9 more steel. Oh, there it goes. That came in really fast. Is this position really not destroying any of the wood? Wow, that's pretty great. Yep, I think I'll place there and get some roads when I have more wood. That's probably good enough. Let's see. Some tech. Let's place it right here. That way when I research a coal mine, it won't be so bad. Good. Okay, and I've got those people going out. let's go here. And I have 2 days and 8 hours, and it takes exactly that long for this Save Our People to not be something. Alright. So now I wait. I wait for them to build. Oh, now I have all this extra wood. I'm gonna need some resource depots. How many people do I got? Some children. Always the children taking up my space. Oh no. Oh no, did I just destroy some wood? Oh no. No, I didn't, because no one started building it. Because it's been paused this entire time. So now I need to find somewhere else to put all these things down. How about directly behind these hothouses? Resource depot. Alright, so now I'm not so laden with wood. Escort them to the city, I guess. And then you build that outpost. 200 wood. That is more than I was expecting. Oh, search and rescue. What is that? Rescue all your people coming to the city. Steam. I am making some hard choices. Bam, bam. Now let's get some other research in. So I feel like I should research factories now. I mean, I've got enough infrastructure to supply me with all of the resources I need in order to start building automatons. So how long until the next group comes in? I think this is the group I prepared for, and then I have to make, oh god, 5 more houses. Okay, what's my coal consumption looking like? Pretty okay, but it's going to get worse. Uh-oh, now I've got too much food. Let's get some food, and then some more food, and then 1 for coal. Laws, what can I do? Patrol? I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's use that immediately. Oh, wait, why can't I do this? Why am I not able to patrol? There it is. Discontent will fall, hope will rise slightly. Bam. I'd say that is worth the 10 food. But now, once again, I am full on wood. I need somewhere to put all of these damn things. I think this seems like a good a place as any. I won't worry about heating it because they're just depots. I'm out of steel now. And let's wait till I have 1 more steel. What else can I do? No, actually, let's pass on that and build the factory now. The steam core. Where can I build this? That seems good to me. How many engineers? I have 0 engineers I can staff. Tell me the next group. Nope. that is not at all what I want. Oh, shite. Scouts have returned.
It's time for rest.
Okay, so they're heading up there. I'll head in this direction. And that should give me the option for food, I feel like. Because they're fishing boats. The final group. The people from this group say that no more refugees are coming. We were the last to leave the ships, so we should be the last to reach the generator. There's no living soul on the trail behind us. Captain, the refugees who survived the avalanche at the Black Spire have reached our city. They've finally been reunited with their friends. So now what about engineers? Still no engineers. God damn. Okay, now I need more houses. Again. Okay. Let's build like this. Oh, I can't build there. There's a house. What about this? Oh my god, no one staffed there. And also I would be tearing down some trees, and I'm not gonna do that. What about those houses? Those houses look like they're not touching anything. Oh my goodness. I didn't have anyone working at that sawmill. How long? Oh, I haven't built a care house yet either. Where to build it? Where to build it? Can I... Yep, there we go. So let's get this going. You saved all of our people. You did it. Our families, friends, our friends and families, brothers and sisters, husbands and wives are safe. We're stronger now. You've proved that together we can achieve the impossible. So here we are. But now what? I still need to research something. So let's get you working. I'll feed you a little extra. Just so I can get that tasty steel going. Oh, but I need engineers, damn it. Where to get engineers from? Engineers. Nope. Okay, so that makes for an entire building and then some. Where else am I gonna get engineers? Anywhere that I can take engineers away from, I should. Nope. Nope. Okay, now I gotta assign. Let's get some food. Wood, steel, coal, and some more coal. So now the next thing that I research should be coal mining. Care house is filled. Can I tell anyone else to work? I kind of really need it right now. Oh, they're still working. That's great. Still 8 hours of free time, so let's piss them off a little bit. Okay, I need still 2 more houses. Christ. 2 more houses. Where to put them? Let's see. Let's build a road down that way. Hopefully they'll build it while... Come on. You people are homeless. You should just build the thing I want you to build. Resources. Coal mine. Chow. That's already done. Coal mines, steam coal mines. So this doesn't affect the thumpers. Alright. Gathering post installation? That could be really good. I think I should. Food. Nah, let's do this. Food's pretty important right now. Especially with all these new arrivals. Oh, there's another coal deposit there. Looks like I know what I'm doing. Oh no, it doesn't reach! Oh, that's the worst. It kind of looks like it should. Maybe that'll change once it's actually built. Captain, a young couple asked us to deliver this note to you. We were spared on the trail and had to fight back despair. Thanks to your efforts, we've been reunited. No words can express our gratitude. Promise broken. Wait! Oh no, the cold came! Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Oh no, and it's only gonna get colder from here. Well, I know what I'm researching after flying hunters. An unburied corpse. Shit. Oh no. I forgot about that. That's no good. Okay, let's get some workers there. It's frozen, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Wait, but is it in range? That part I can't tell. So what if I instead try to build this? No, it's just not in range. Oh, that's less than ideal. I think I'll build this and then at least maximize the amount of space that I can cover. Maybe put some homes over here. Let's get some food in them. Food in them. So we'll get so much coal I won't know what to do with it. Oops. So this one is a tent that doesn't have a road. I swear I've done that already. Okay, so what does my consumption look like? I'm doing real good on that. Food, flying hunters. 1, 2. Oh, that's all I can afford. Oh, I'm not even researching anything. Christ. Let's wait for 5 more steel. Research hunting tactics. That way we can get some workers back. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Nice. That's a lot of food. Fishing village. 9 hours. Ah, reprimand the guards. Oh, but also that reminds me. Ah, no, patrol's not done. Still have some sick people. But the very next law I should research. What to do, what to do. So heaters is a really fast way to get everyone some heat, but it's expensive. But I'm not really hurting on coal right now, so is that what I want to do? It's cheaper than researching mechanical calculators and then generator power upgrade, so I'm gonna go with that. Lost refugees. Sir, the refugees who took a wrong turn at White Pass have reached our city. Oh. Now I have more homeless again. 31 homeless. And at least I have some engineers. Let's see, did these people eat up my... Yes, they did, so... Eventually, when they get back to work, and I can't force them, let's heat some homes, I guess. It's only gonna get harder. The looming threat. Captain, the lookouts at the beacon report a large group of strangers marching in. Oh no. We have to assume that the lords are coming. Our people are afraid that their worst fears are going to come true. We're going to die in this frozen hell if they force us to leave. Even if they let us stay, they'll turn us into their slaves. I don't know what this means. Face the lords. The prospect of so many lords coming here has caused understandable tension. The conflict between people from different social classes could jeopardize the future of our city. In the next few days, the shape of our society may very well be completely redefined. I'm gonna build some tents. Bam. 2, 3, and 4. So here's the thing about these lords. They look like they're not going to just attack people. They look like they're trying to find a place to stay based on this. So how many tents is that? Because there's no way I can build bunkhouses for the lot of them. That's not going to be a thing that happens. So 4, 5 for engineers, and then 10. I have to build 10 tents. Oh no. Okay, so no more homeless. However, I have lots of sick people. This village was supposed to supply our city with food. The vehicle that carried a broken ice drill used for making air holes big enough for us to fish under the ice. We can fix it and build an outpost here, or dismantle it and retrieve... Oh no, of course we're going to repair it. Only the resources found on site will be taken. We'll be able to build an outpost here. So repair the ice drill. And to this workshop. That probably has food. Next. Outpost Depot requires 45 steel. I'm gonna need lots of that. I wish I could force people to work right now, but I simply cannot. Heaters researched. Now let's see. I could increase their efficiency. No, I can't even do that because I don't have the steel. So instead, oh, I don't have the steel for that either. Do I have anyone working there? I don't. Can I afford anything? Yes. Do I want to? This doesn't seem like it's useful to me right now. God, I really want to be able to do something good with my research right now, especially since I've already forced them to work 24 hours. There's really nothing I can do. I'm just gonna have to wait. And build a cemetery.
A new law has passed.
Force them to patrol? Yes, I can. And I will. At the cost of 10 food. Okay, I really need you people to get back to work.
No time to waste. We've got work to do.
Oof. And everyone's getting sick. Again, because I can't provide them with enough heat. Consumption says that I'm doing really good, so I should probably research the next tier once I get 50 wood. I'm 50 steel. Which is now. And what was that? I heard something that sounded like one of those situations, but I don't see anything. There it is. They are unarmed. Captain, the approaching strangers are carrying no weapons. Whatever their intentions, they have no means of attacking us, but people are wary. It's a trick to catch us off guard. The lords are cunning. Those leeches would do anything to get back at us. Okay, so I have to decide what I'm going to do in a day. Automaton, that's what I'm talking about. So, I could decide to have this work here, but then I'm gonna have more children. I think what I do is I have one of the steelworks manned by a robot instead. Because I'm pulling in 7. But what if I do this? It's less per hour, but I have more hours, which makes up for that fact. Coal. I kind of want to build like a thumper. Another one. Let's give them some extra food. Maybe I'll build more. How many engineers? I've got 14, enough for 2 workshops. And I could get a lot of work done. Or I could focus more on... No, I don't have the steel for it. But I will Like now. Okay, so let's get this so I have more food. And then I'll have to build another outpost depot. Exemplary behavior. Sir, a group of people found inspiration in their work under the guidance of a foreman who have decided to try organizing their workplace on their own. Their spirit and motivation are exemplary. Let's see, tech outpost depot is 45 steel. Yeah, I can spare that food. How much more hours? I think 3? Not much, that's for certain. Oh, damn, that's a lot of resources. Holy balls. An abandoned sawmill. Oh, they actually got to their destination over there. Take resources? Lots of wood. But now, I have more things to worry about, not less. Icebound hulks. Let's try that out. What am I researching again? Calculators. Got... Let's do this. Well, I can. What is this building? That is for workers to get food. I don't know if food's going to be a problem anymore. But what is going to be a problem are these 10 tents I need to build. Where am I going to build them? So meantime, let's queue this up even though I can't do anything with it. Build some roads. I've got enough wood. Maybe I will just do this. Oh, I don't have the... Ah, there we go. We got one steam hub. Okay. Where to build it? Right here? Seems like a good place to build it. And it gives me the ability to build tents over here. Well, no, I guess I had that before. Build more. Build yet another one. And all of these are still inside the heat zones. So I'm not increasing the amount of fuel that I need to spend to keep these people heated. Oh, I can't build there because that's a cliff wall. I can't just build a cliff wall. Streets under construction. So how many did I build? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And for shits and giggles, let's build a care house. No, not a care house. Christ, no. Medical post. Is that going to be in the heat zone? And I can't build there. What about here? Also no. Here? Okay, it's not saying that I'm blocking this building, so let's do that. 20 engineers. Yeah, I got enough space. Okay, so I got a lot of people needing to build a lot of things.
Workday end. It's time for rest.
So I'm gonna be quite ready for when these people get there. And let's take care of some of these sick. Well, let's get a prison. With all of these people, I'm gonna need one.
A new law has passed.
Was I researching something? Yes. Okay, so if that's the case, I'm not gonna really worry about anything else. I can't build there. That's kind of shitty. Can't build there. Can build there. But is there wood? There is indeed wood. There is lots of wood. Where to put this prison? Right here? Is that gonna be good? It looks like it's within the heat. Let's see. If that's going to be the last of the people that come in, then I should build here. If not, this would be a terrible choice. Lock them up, all of them. Bam. Staffed. Everyone's happier. And I'll start rounding people up. Let's try lowering some discontent. Oh, wait, I can't do that yet. This guy's ready. What do you got for me? Farewell to ships. These ships saved our lives on many occasions. They carried us out of London before the storm arrived. They shielded us from Lord Craven's men. Finally, they brought us here, and all we can do with them now is dismantle them for resources. I don't see anything. That says that there's imminent danger. But ocean liner seems really nice. I'm gonna risk a lot of resources in order to get there. But at least they're 50% faster. Okay. So generator power upgrade is going, and it's going to suck really soon. Overdrive will only raise by 1 level. Oh, I've still got this. Oh my god, I've been operating at lower capacity this entire time. Holy balls. Okay, so how much am I consuming? Oh, too much. Way too much. How? Wait, how? I have so many resources out here. Resource collecting abilities for specifically coal. And yet, it's just not good enough. Let's get the emergency shift going. So this is gonna suck really bad. What can I do for the cold? And then I have to make them more livable for 2 days. But I can't do that. I just can't. I don't have the resources for that. But at least I'm still pulling in steel. They're happy for now, but they're gonna lose. Livable. Christ. There's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do because I'm absolutely going to lose it once this cold front hits. And I don't have any other way to heat homes. Not cool. Not cool. How is it that I'm still so not good on resources here. And I don't really have the space to build anything else. Oh man, this is gonna suck so bad. But at least I can get some extra food, I guess. Well, they can't cover 50%. There you go. Everyone's pissed now. Captain, the lords are nearly here. There are many of them, but they look miserable. They seem to be carrying no food supplies. When they reach our city in a few hours, they'll have no choice but to beg us for help. You have to decide their fate. Well, I've already built their housing, so I think I've already chosen. Take the resources and head on back, because you've got a lot of food, and I'm gonna need that food. Oh, this is gonna suck so bad. 4 hours. Okay, so things are gonna get hotter, but I can't keep this up. That is a loss of way too much a day. I'm trying to heat way too many things. Technology tree. So I guess now's the time to research the efficiency. I mean, it's not gonna help too much, but it will help. Notice the numbers are going up. Those numbers are going up in spite of such a large gap. The lords are here. My god, there are so many of them. What do they want? Captain, the lords have arrived. They're starving. There's at least 100 of them. 100. And more are coming? Shit. Not good. Not good. They beg us to let them in. But that would mean sharing our food supplies and finding them shelter. Oh no. Let's see. You will have 2 days to provide shelter for people and feed people. Hope will fall. You will have 2 days to provide shelter for people and build industrial hothouses. Or hunters' hangout. Hunters' hangars, 3 total. Don't I have that? Oh no, industrial hothouses. Do I not have those? I think I'll just go for I'll see to everyone's needs. Everyone's basic needs. Okay, so food is incoming. And they're about to eat up my reserves. Generator efficiency upgrade researched. So what does this look like now? So I saved about 300 coal a day. That's pretty okay, but I'm still losing 1,100 a day. Which means that I can't provide them this kind of heat for much longer. So I could go for the difference engine and get more efficiency out of it. Steam coal mine? That seems like the next answer for me. Food is going to need to look after, but I need more steel for that. Resources. Coal is going to be the most important resource here. So, that's what I'm going to focus on. Well, hello there, resources. got a lot of food. It's a good thing I built all those warehouses, otherwise I'd be totally fucked. Let's pop that. Everyone's right angry, but let's get a patrol going to null that out. I can't lock people up. Why is this frozen? Why is this frozen? Oh my god. I didn't even think about heating this building. Okay, so outpost depot. Ah, I need to get an outpost team going. So I'll get more food every day. No, they couldn't have arrived at the same time. Oh no, that's the outpost team. So I think I'll go after this one. What else should I do? I'm running out of materials. Who can I feed to work faster? So 5 hours. I'm gonna have to have these people work around the clock as well. Cookhouse. I'm not gonna worry about that for the time being. I could swear I had more workshops. I guess not. Ah, there you are. No, I'm not gonna force another one. That would be too much. What was that? Too noble to work. Captain, one of the lords refuses to work. He says that such menial jobs are best left to the common folk. He claims there used to be a writer or something like that. No, you're gonna work. Yeah. He's probably gonna die, but I'm kind of fine with that. Steam coal. There we go. And it cost me a steam core, but it'll be worth it. Do I have... Yep, they're already building. That's great. How much for that? A little bit more on just the coal. Captain, the lord who refused to work was battered for looking down on our people. He was sent to the medical post. Well, he gonna learn today. So I don't need wood anymore. Well, I still need wood, but I don't need it as bad as before. The cold's gonna come in, so maybe doing a gathering post installation is good, but I'm feeling more coal, please. Even though these buildings are going to be just better, I would like it to not suck so bad. More strangers spotted. Captain, one more group of lords is marching in our direction, and it's most likely not the last. Bloody hell. I cannot provide housing for all of them. They're just gonna have to freeze outside. Yeah, I have taxed this city as far as I could. If my people could build up instead of out, that would just be fantastic. But no, that's not gonna happen. Okay, so what do I need now? What do I need? Nice. Build that outpost. Get some food. Now I have less to worry about in the way of food. Ah, there are 2 more groups of lords. And then this one is built. Let's see, what's my consumption like now? Christ, still not good enough. in comes the food. Now that that's done, what does this look like? That's not so bad, but I'm still losing 400 a day. And that's not sustainable at all. So I think I know how to solve so many sick people and so many hungry. I'm gonna use triage. I'll use triage and then just kill a whole bunch of the sick people. So how much for this? 75. Work time, go. Let's see, can I feed them?
We must work harder.
Yes, you must work harder. Nice. What do we got? Unknown ship achievement. What is that? Just says, find the unknown ship in Frostland. This liner brought many rich people here. They could afford to travel in luxury even in these desperate times. On the bridge we found a letter from Lord Craven to the captain. It reads, if we encounter any of the vessels stolen by the workers, you are authorized to open fire. A naval gun crudely bolted to the foredeck confirms that he really did want us dead. That's so much coal and steam cores. And I don't see a storm. I don't see a storm that's going to threaten me, so I'm just gonna head back. All that coal, all those steam cores, I don't see how that's bad. Oh, I needed 75, I believe it was. So, difference engine goo. And then what else? Once I have that, what do I do? Okay, so I think the first thing I do is I research coal mining rationalization. Or the efficiency upgrade. I think efficiency upgrade. And heat zones and steam pumps can be extended 50% farther. This will consume twice as much coal when the setting is active. Currently, they consume 3 coal per hour. Now I've got so many steam hubs out that just researching this would cut down on the daily use by a lot. Radio mast. Captain, the lords who arrived recently have told us about a radio mast they saw on the trail. A steam core could be powering it. Let's see. Is that near where my dude is? Where's my dude? Who is this? A transport. Ah, good. Where is it? Is that it? Radio mast. Okay. You know what? I'll wait until he's a lot closer and then change his direction. An angry rant. Sir, our guards report that a man is giving him an impassioned speech to a small crowd, accusing you of scheming to enslave us all. Our captain is trying to keep you content, ignorant, and under control. Remember the new poor law? The workhouses? That's how we live now. We're supposed to work and be quiet, but it's not too late. I'll have to chase him away because I can't afford discontent at this point. What about the prison? Yep, I can't afford to round people up. Oh, someone got sick, I guess. Oh, but I have a free automaton. Where to assign? I'm kind of conflicted here. I feel like I should assign the automaton here. It's half per hour, but between the hours of 18 and 8. How many is that? 6 and 14. 14 hours. I don't think that makes up for it. So I'm losing 1.2. I think it's time to do a little math to see if that's worth it. Calculator, calculator, calculator. Okay, so what is the normal hours? It's from 8 until 18. And that is 2, 4, and that's 12, 10. A 10-hour day. They work 10-hour days. So 30. That's 30 food a day. Which I think that's what it said to begin with. So if I just do 1.8 times 24, that's 13 more, so that's my answer. I'm gonna leave the robot there. And it would also help if I had a robot there as well. What about wood? Do I care about wood right now? No. So what about steel, steam steelworks? Automatons are working that one. Hey, wait. How are they both? Ah, one's working at 100% efficiency, but that's not always going to be the case, because that gives 40%, which means it's at 60%. But first and foremost is the coal problem. And now I wait. How many are coming? Oh no, that's another 100. I can't afford that. But I have a difference engine now. How much steel do I have? 96. So, in order to get to steam hub efficiency, I have to also research this. I can't afford that right now, so I'm just gonna research for an already good 10% off of the main core. Okay, so what I really need is for people to get back to work.
Wow. I really need you guys to stop fucking around and do your jobs.
I know, right? God. Well, I guess I can only force one building to get back to work. So, I'll have them work at 140% efficiency, because I bribed them with a little food. Why did that sound like that was a, one of those cases? Let's get them working again. Nice. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Steam cores. Let's take that. So he's got 16 hours left. So I think when he reaches 8, I'll check on his progress to see if I can't divert him. Ow!
I didn't even touch you.
Extra rations? That could be okay temporarily until I get triage. 'Cause I've certainly got more than enough food.
New law is signed.
But where are my medical institutions? Let's just give them more food. What does the heat map say? Heat map says everyone's livable conditions. And that's kind of great. Let's get that back up. Come on. Research it before the... What's that? One person died. Huh. Another person died. Everyone's just dying now, I guess.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
I should still be good.
Order, people. Let's march to work.
Alright. Let's explore what we got. Resources. Lots and lots of food. And you head back. But you, who has a lot of resources... Yeah... No, I'm just gonna let him come back. Wait. Oh no. I can't store this extra food. So what if I just have them work 40% faster? Okay, Steam Hub range. Now I have to inspect every Steam Hub in the city. Steam Hubs will burn 33% less coal, which makes for a 3-to-2 drop. Not as good as I was hoping. So what are these Steam Hubs saying? No, this is the setting that I want you on. God damn, okay, so this is not gonna be fun. I have to find every single Steam Hub. Okay, so I just watched them visibly shrink. There was I know there's one here. And there's another one here. Oh, wait. Could I have seen everything through consumption? Okay, so I've got some Steam Hubs. Whoa, what was that? Oh, hair stuff.
Welcome to my hair salon.
Where are more Steam Hubs?
Dude,
Okay.
you've got about 15 minutes before it's dinner time.
What? Okay, so what does consumption look like now? That's a much more narrow gap, but that'll only last me 4 days. And I still got 2. Okay, so 2 more buildings that are using 18 rather than 9. Is this one? No. This one? Yes. Okay, and that's all of them. Sir, a doctor wants to talk to you about improving radical treatment. If I was a field surgeon in the Boer War and worked with the Royal Society to reduce the rate of limb loss in army hospitals. I believe I can devise a method that will cut the number of amputations. Yeah, give him what he needs. This engineer won't be able to work, but hope will raise slightly. Oh, I need to build more depots. Resource depot. And if I'm lucky, there we go. So what am I bringing home? Lots of raw food and miscellaneous materials, which I don't think I'm at risk of surpassing anything at. So raw food first. And let's get, what's the next closest thing? Wood. Sick lords are coming. Captain, another group of lords will arrive here shortly. We know that they are in poor health. Our people are worried. We've managed to help the starving lords, but this is different. This bunch might be carrying something contagious. Nice. Okay, so instead of 9, they're consuming 6. Oh my god, that's impossible.
Why?
How is it that 9 coal an hour... Okay, so let's see. How many steam hubs do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I don't actually know if that was for 1 or not. It looks like that moves by 2. I don't know why that one's different. Okay, so there are 4 that are a little darker black. And then I press the button, and then there are 3. So it moves 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Wait. Okay, I got a better way. I'll just light all of these up, and then I'll count the ones that are highlighted. So 9, 11, 12, 12. There are 12, all consuming 6 an hour. But it was 3 an hour. So 12 times 3 times 24 is 864. Holy shit. That's a huge improvement for such a small thing. Alright, so... I think I'm gonna put a little reinforcement on the coal, since coal is no longer a problem. Now, I could do the same thing with heaters, but I'm not using any heaters right now. So what else can I do? Faster outpost teams, I don't really care about that. Coal mining advances, or I could go for an advanced steelworks, which seems pretty enticing right now, considering that I'm always behind in steel. Oh, the sick lords are here. Let's see. You will have 2 days to open 4 new places of treatment. Discontent will rise. You will have 2 days to heal people. This one seems more attainable. They're not asking for a varying amount of healed sick. However... Triage is coming in soon. And I could just kill a lot of them. I think you will have 2 days to heal people. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. And then I'm gonna push triage. Wait, did they say I have 2 days? I feel like I've made a mistake. Oh man, this is taking way too long. 13 hours until I get triage. Oh, and I have a bunch of homeless now. But I can't give them what they want. Tents. Let's see. Are these all valid building areas? It looks like it, so that's where I'm going to build some houses, I guess. And another steam hub. But that only accounts for 5. I need more. I can't place there, can't place there. That's a valid spot, but wow. Let's have an automaton work there instead of those workers, and then raise the efficiency by another 40. And we'll get a little bit more wood in, but I definitely don't need it. Okay. Now we've got roads. I don't want to build there. I can't build there. I also can't build there. Where can I? Oh, right there, I guess. So let's get some more tents. How many did I build? 5. And then I have this one to build. And I don't know. I guess I'll just build here, because why not? 2 people died. 3 people died. Oh, I have to build a steam hub. Oopsies. Okay, lots of people dying really fast. Captain, some people are spreading wild stories about the sick lords. They say that they're contagious, and that if we don't keep away from them, we'll soon all be sick as well. Everyone's on edge. I'm gonna ignore the rumors, because it's not gonna matter once I can research triage. More strangers spotted again. This is the last group, I think. Yep, last group. Am I still gaining coal? Yeah, but not by much. Alright. Is there anywhere that I can go? I don't see anywhere. I guess I can just leave them at the beacon. But not this one. This one actually can get stuff. Oh, I see. We searched the shack under the mast. The radio equipment is gone, but we found the logbook. It confirmed what we already knew, still it was painful to read. London knew about the coming winter well in advance. They didn't warn us, they only informed the rich. We were left to die. And we get some steam cores. You head over there. And other dude, you head over here. Bam, there goes my homeless problem. Although it's going to be even less of a problem once I research triage, because then there'll be a lot of dead people. Sir, an engineer is asking for a day off to study an automata. Oh. Which means I'm going to need an extra one real soon. So let's do that. We only have 4 hours. But let's actually make a couple. Gotta spend this wood. Advanced Steelworks. So now what? Steam wall drill? I don't really need wood. Resource depot upgrade. That could solve a lot of problems. Well, one very specific problem. Anything else I want? Not really. I kind of want this. 70% instead of 60. That would make it even more worth it. I think I'm gonna go with... Ooh. Or do I go for this? Industrial hothouses are kind of nice. And it would only cost me an additional steam core. Or do I just start building bunkhouses? I mean, I already have the tech all the way up to house redesign. I think... Yes, on bunkhouses. Okay, here comes the culling. Well, we got triage going now.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Work day end. It's time for rest.
Now here it goes. 2/3 of patients will be healed instantly, but roughly 1 in 4 will die. Number of patients will be reduced by 3/4. Hope will fall for each dead patient. Oh. Oh, that's the
Trade-off.
that's the trade-off.
Well, life is tough.
So if I do this, I won't have any more hope. Hope will just be gone. But I don't know how much that matters. So the culling. Okay, now to press the button and watch a bunch of people die. How much hope do I have? None. Oh god. Yep. Yep, that's gone now, and I don't know how to get more. Wait, that's a lie. I'll press this button. Hope will rise slightly, so we got a little bit of hope. And then I can round people up into the prison.
Oh. You're a real nice chap.
I am a nice chap. I'm doing this for them. But didn't they say 2/3 would be healed? Well, I guess there were a lot less. I could swear that this number was 180 in 17. So meaning only 60 people died, which is kind of 1/4. The red flag, actually a duvet case, flies over the most pitiful camp we've ever seen. Glad to see you, although I'd wish we'd met sooner, croaks one of the lords. I regret that I can only implore you to give us a proper burial. We're dying, and have chosen not to fight it anymore. Please respect our final request. Yeah. You're dead. Goodbye. Yeah. Okay. And there's nowhere else for me to go. So I guess I'll just send him back. I've got some of this to staff. That's a kind of big coal pile. I don't know if I should have more people staffed onto that. Okay. Still free time. Urgent need for treatment. Captain, our people have gathered to protest. The number of untreated sick keeps rising, but you seem to ignore the problem. What are you talking about? I killed 60 people. I'll open a medical post. That's really all they want? Or I could use my police force to disperse them and suffer no consequences.
That's fucking shady.
But here's the thing. I have nowhere to build a medical post. There is nothing left.
I guess they're gonna have to be you.
I'll open a medical post somewhere. Where's left? Where can I actually... What?
1-800.
Oh. Okay. Cat's super mad about people for some reason having fireworks. How do they get fireworks?
Maybe it's the event across the street.
Oh. That makes more sense. I have too much wood. I got it. Your foot's peeling a ridiculous amount. Please store your dead skin on, like, something. Ow. It says I healed 109 people. Oh, wow, that was fast. Oh, that's still processing from when I did triage. You know, that works. But more people are getting sick. Again. What's the temperature situation like? Lots and lots of chilies. Not so much livables. Captain, a few sick lords have been attacked and brutally beaten by unknown assailants. One of them had to undergo an amputation. The attackers accused the lords of spreading an incurable disease. Let's leave it at that. Bam. So we got bunkhouses. And that's 10 steel each. I wonder if I shouldn't hold off on that as I go for houses. And then house redesigns to lower the cost even further. So I think that's going to be what I do. Oh, but these medical facilities need staffing. Hope rises, which I desperately needed. Oh, there are more spots. Our search hasn't uncovered anything of value. Alright, so everything is just hunky-dory. What about consumption? New automaton.
We've got work to do.
Do I have him at this coal mine? Pretty sure that's going to be good. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Better to have that. So I have a constant stream of coal. House researched. Now let's get the house redesign. Shoveling through the snow, we discovered several crates full of supplies. There's no telling who might have lost them. Oh wow, that's a lot of meat. So I guess just head back to the city until somebody tells me that there's somewhere else I can go. What about the current medical facilities? Let's see, patients cut in half. Since I have all this extra food, I might as well be using it, right? I know there was another one. Is this it? Yeah, it is. And then I can build a house, but only after I complete my research. Give him an automaton. There we go. Research faster. Almost. Nice, just in time.
Work day is
So
up.
house redesign is good. Let's get this going so I can get good house insulation. So now I temporarily make a lot of people homeless. Oh, that's less than I thought. What is that, 10? The lords are still sick. Hope falls drastically. Discontent rises drastically. Shit. Oh, that's not as drastically as I thought it was going to be. Captain, one more group of lords is on the way. Rumor has it that Lord Craven is with them. The lord who ordered the ships to be shot at. Our people are becoming hostile. That leech has no right to enter the city. There's gotta be an achievement associated with letting him in, right? Scouts return with a lot of food. Lord Craven is here. That was fast. Captain, more than 40 children, led by a few men, have gathered outside the city. They want to be let in, but Lord Craven is with the group. What should we do? The lords will set up camp outside of the city. Hope will fall. I don't have hope. I don't have hope anymore. There's just like this little sliver of a bar left. Let's... Lord Craven is here. I feel like if I let him in, someone's gonna kill him. Which I kind of want to see. Well, let's let him in, see what happens. Wait, hope went up. How did hope go up? A few lords herd a large group of kids into the city. Lord Craven is with them. He looks around, visibly frightened. He has lost all his power and is at mercy of our people. The children are unusually quiet. Most of them are orphans, says one of the lords leading them. Okay, so if I had decided to make them set up camp outside, then I'd be sentencing a bunch of orphans to their death. But right now they're just kind of a leech on society. Resolve class conflict. The old and new animosities between the lords and our people will make coexistence very difficult. To protect the future of our city, you will have to contain this social unrest before it escalates. Oh, wow. I need to... Oh, no, I can't do that. I can't do that. I need to start spending all of my money on this. This wouldn't be nearly as hard if I didn't have a bunch of dead... Wait, how is the sick back up to 163? How did that happen? And how long do I have? I have 4 days. Well, at least I got the discontent down, but... Until I can assign another law, I can't really do much of anything. Let's see, can I build any more houses? Any additional houses, I should say. So, one house. That's all it will take to keep everyone housed. Well, let's get some better ones. Or should I hold out until this is I'm gonna hold out till that's ready. Because what I think I need is a propaganda center.
Let's march to work.
What is that? Storage near capacity. Yep, I am making far too much food. Heating. Should I even bother with this? Exploration. Industry. What is this? Coal thumpers and steam coal thumpers will produce coal piles 15% faster. I don't know how to feel about that. Oh, I thought I did this one already. Let's do that. The front of the snowcat was completely destroyed. Inside, we found 2 frozen bodies, some supplies, a family photo, and a letter from London. It ends, "The worst cold is still to come, but they don't say when. I wish our daughters and I were safe in the north with you already." And that's it. No more spots to visit. Come on, I need a new law. Propaganda center, tell me I can make one. Yes. Discontent will rise, but that's fine.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
This is an incredibly big building. So I kind of need to do this. And I can definitely staff it. Ooh, no. I gotta stop them. Captain, an angry mob has gathered, outraged by the arrival of Lord Craven. They want his head. He'll pay for what he did to our people. He wanted us dead, so his death is what he'll get. I'll stop him. And now I have to imprison some people to get everything good again. Gathering post installation? Is that what I want? I think that's what I want. Yeah. It's done? It's done. Here we go. Hope rises. By how much? My god, that's a lot. So let's immediately do a propaganda bulletin, which has a 2-day cooldown, which is just enough for me to get the final push. But even then, I still have the... Oh, there it goes. Order dawns on our city. Oh, all the snow reminds me I need to set up a steam hub. How long till I can use that again? Quarrel in the cookhouse. Captain, a lord is arguing with some of our people who say he was trying to cut in line. He claims his noble... No. Support our people. Oh. I can send people in to resolve it peacefully. You know, that's good. Wait, how are there more homeless? Didn't I just make a bunch of homes? Where can I make more? Oh, all the way here, huh? 2 more. Alright, build a little road. Captain Lord Craven has left our city. He asked us to pass this note to you. I owe my life to you, and for that I am grateful. Things have clearly changed. You are in charge now, and I am not. That means you will become like me. Mark my words, power corrupts. Great men are almost always bad men. I would know. I was both. Scouts have returned with more steam cores than I know what to do with. I just have far too many resources at this point. Okay, let's see, I can have this go out soon. And bam. Class conflict resolved. You did it. Social unrest has been erased. We're on the right path to ending the enmity between our people and the Lords. Is that it? I don't see any movement happening now. Oh, it's paused. But now what? Class conflict. We are equal. We've let everyone in and started to build a world where people are not judged by their social class, but by their actions. We hope that the memory of enmity between our people will soon fade away. For the first time, we have a chance to stand united. Well done! And we have survived. And I didn't have to resort to, like, a super police state like last time. A long trail of refugees. Pilgrims to a stolen home. This one was far easier than the first. We fought hard to start anew. Then the Lords arrived. We hoped it could work. Problems escalated. Propaganda, prisons, watchful guards. But we didn't give in. We restored peace. Try to stay united, not repeating past mistakes. We can hope. And that's it. That's it. And again, it was about 3 hours. And yep, that's it. That's it. So I guess I'm done with this game until they spit out the next scenario. This is a pretty good game, I'd say. I don't know, like, it seemed really easy, but they do say that you can customize these things, I think. I don't know how, but maybe I'll look at that later. Certainly not now, because now is food. So until next time, see you later.